Delightful Dolls here. Quickly before I get started, I want to mention that the shoutouts for today will be at the end of the video now, and for now on my videos if you didn't already know. So anyways, let's get on with today's video. So today I'm going to be giving this doll makeover based on all of your guys' requests over on my community tab and on my Instagram at _delightfuldolls. So I'm super excited to get started on this doll, and to start off I just rinse her hair under some boiling hot water and brush it out. And I did find this little piece in the back of her head that I had to cut off. And next, lots of you guys wanted to have shoulder length hair. I did cut it a little bit below the shoulders because we will be curling the hair later, so it will become a little bit shorter anyways, and I kind of like it at this length. Once that's all dry, I tie her hair back and use some white school glue to paint over her face so that it doesn't get stained when we color her hair. And I did that all the way around the face. Once that's dry, I am going to color the doll's hair. Now, lots of you guys wanted brown hair, except I really loved Pink Kitty Doll's request, which was to have blonde hair with brown roots. So I started with taking a brown Sharpie and coloring from the doll's roots down. So it kind of looks like an ombre effect. Yes, I do use a Sharpie to color my doll's hair. I know it's not the best technique and it does take forever. I don't have the rerooting tools or anything like that right now, so this is my best option. Once that's all colored, I let that dry for a little bit and then rinse it under some boiling hot water. Then take a Q-tip to wipe away all the excess glue. Once the hair is dry, I am going to make it curly like lots of you guys wanted. I thought I would try this new technique that I just kind of thought about, which I take two pieces of hair and kind of twist them around each other and then tie it at the end. And repeat for all the way around the hair. The end result looked more kind of like a wavy effect, but I still kind of like how it looked. After I rinse that under boiling hot water and let that dry, I untangle the curls. So now they kind of looks like she has some natural wavy curls. Next, for the face of the doll, I'm using nail polish remover, and pure acetone does work better, but I'm using that and a cotton swab to remove the color on her lips. It does take a long time with nail polish remover, so 100% acetone does work a lot better. Once that's all removed, I am using matte Mod Podge to mix with acrylic paint to make the details for her face. Now, because most of you guys wanted natural lipstick, I kind of made a natural looking color and started dabbing that on with a toothpick. The matte Mod Podge basically assures that it will stay in place for a long time and not wash off easily, and the acrylic paint gives it the color. Next, on Instagram, I asked what kind of color you guys wanted, and the majority of you wanted green eyes. So I, again, used that same technique using matte Mod Podge and acrylic paint to give her some green eyes. I also gave her a little bit more details on her eyebrows to make them look more realistic with brown. And so many of you guys wanted freckles, so I took some brown and gave her some freckles as well. And then I filled in the pupils of her eyes and gave them a little shine. I did decide to redo the lips because I wasn't a fan of how they were looking, so I made them a pinkish color, and then I'm using gloss Mod Podge and I put a layer of that on top of the lips to make them shiny. Now I'm using chalk pastels to give the doll some blush because you guys wanted her to have some pink blush. So I just lightly dust that on her cheeks. Next, I'm going to be giving her some hoop earrings, like again all of you guys requested. So I'm cutting some piece of thin wire and then kind of twisting it into the hoop kind of shape. I've done hoop earrings or earrings in general on lots of different videos, so if you want to see a video in more detail of how I make the earrings, you can go check them out on my channel. I use a push pin to pierce the doll's ears and then quickly stick in the earrings. Next, I'm giving her some natural nail polish color because I did a poll on Instagram and the majority of you wanted a natural color. So I take a toothpick and just dab that on her fingers. I did end up recurling the doll's hair because it was kind of getting flat again. And now we're going to go get her changed into her outfit. So here is her outfit. I gave her a sweater like you requested, also some ripped jeans and some boots. There was lots of different requests for boots, but I really like these ones that I gave her. I also swapped her body for an articulated body that I found at a thrift store. And I did repaint her nails because she does have a new body now. Lastly, I gave her this little hydro flask because Pink Kitty Dolls requested it and I think it added a nice touch.